So I started as a copywriter, and I think something that everybody needs to understand if you're going to pursue copywriting, and I don't want to put this hate message out where I'm saying copywriting sucks. I think everybody needs to learn it, but I do want to mention that the amount of calls that I was able to get on with copywriting was very minuscule compared to social media management, which is the new business that I'm starting, which still requires copywriting. It's just a different name and a different label on it, right? I think it's important for people to understand that just because you see that hot product or that hot new business model out doesn't mean that it's the best. The best one is the one that you stick to for the longest. That is the honest truth. The best business model is also the one that you enjoy doing the most. So if you don't enjoy writing and you've never enjoyed writing in school, I'm going to guess that you're probably going to struggle becoming an effective copywriter. I'm just going to be honest. There's no doubt that you probably won't get 2 to 3 clients. It's rather easy to do. If you are doing outreach every single day, high value outreach, meaning offering solutions to people and actually helping people, expect a client in between 0 to 100 days. I'd say is max all it takes. And if you have a personal brand as well, which is a huge plus that I'm going to talk about in a different video, then the chances go up. I would probably say between 0 to 30 days of outreach, of high value outreach, until you get a client if you have a personal brand. So again, I think the message of this video is to pick something that you can stick with for 2 years. Pick something that you enjoy doing, and don't chase what other business models are out there that are popular or trending. Just stick to one and do it. I ran into this problem where I was starting this copywriting business, and I had a previous knowledge or business in social media management, and I was making about $1,500 a month and doing well. And then I stopped and pursued copywriting, and the whole system, I had to start from zero. It broke my entire system. I started at zero. So now, going back after doing this for 38 days, I'm going back to where I was and pursuing social media management. And guess what? I'm now at $600 a month, and I have 2 interviews tomorrow, and I'm consistently booking 1 to 2 calls every single day, Monday through Friday. So I've done about 20 calls in this niche because I have so much knowledge in it. And am I closing a ton? No, but I'm starting to figure out what objections they have. I'm starting to understand pricing. I'm starting to understand pain points that this, my avatar has. And I think that's the most important thing. Again, it comes back to the same thing I was just talking about. Stick with what you can do for 2 years. That is the main purpose of this video, is please, whatever you do, just stick with it. And it's got to be something you enjoy. And there's no harm. I think a lot of people say, you listen to what I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to pick one thing and stick to it for 2 years. That's true, but there's no harm in trying something for 30 days and then realizing you don't like it. But then from that 30-day journey, you pivot and maybe stick to something in that sub niche, if that makes sense, Again, I can make a video on that explaining. I don't know if I did a great job explaining that. But anyway, just try your best to stick to something for 2 years. And a lot of the time, the path will kind of uncover itself, and you'll realize, what you do enjoy doing. And then you can stick to that for 2 years. You don't want to. The purpose of this is don't, move around a ton. I think that's all I'm trying to say. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.